I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
All right. Welcome back, people. I am back again. So quick, so fast, and I am up and I am ready. This one will not be hosted by me for very long. We will have the one, Mr. Pioneer. Mr. Pioneer will be here, and he's going to be here with the preacher. Yes, and a couple of the panelists, they're going to be discussing the World Under-20 Championship, and they will also be discussing and talking to you about the Commonwealth Games. They're going to talk to you what happened with Hansel Parchment, and they're going to give you some other information that you would find very interesting. I just had to come on and say some things that are very important to you all. All right. Number one. All right. I did tell you that the Botswanian athlete who did the gun firing at the Jamaican athlete would pay dearly, and he did not medal. I am the new track and field guru. I got the prediction right. Absolutely right. I got the prediction right. I want you to remember that. All right, I got the prediction right. I did say Level was going to yes. Remember, yes, I did say to them, come back tonight and discuss this race with me. I did say Level was going to get a medal, I will admit, and many people said no, and he did not. So I lost there. But this guy named to be, I told you that his legs, and they were telling me, oh, he has strengths and all of that. And I said, this guy will not win. I know what they're going to say to me now. Well, they ran the same time and it's by a nose. He lost. It don't matter if it's by a nose. It don't matter if it's by a toe, a fingernail. It don't matter if it's by an eyelash. It don't matter. He lost the race. And that is the key. Yeah, Level did not medal. Yeah, I'm admitting, Ian, I got that wrong. Level did not medal. But people, Brianna Liston for the goal, Jamaica in the 200 meters will get gold and bronze. The 4x1 women will break the record. I'm telling you. All right. But I cannot understand. I thought Delano Kennedy would have medaled in the 400 meters, and I didn't say Level would win. I said that he would beat Tobago, but but I lost that one. I give that to you, Tough Rudy. I give that to you, Ian. I lost that one. How did the guys fall starting the 400 meters? How do you fall starting at 400 meters? I don't know. I feel it for him because Rarely do people false start in a 400 meters. Because you can sit in the blocks. I don't know. He false started. Oh my God. Unless, and I don't get the feel, like sometimes somebody will false start because they're injured or something like that. I didn't get the feeling like it had anything to do with injury. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Guy false started. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna get first and third. I don't see Brianna Liston looks so comfortable, and Alana Reid looks like she can medal as well. The field is not competitive. I have a little concern for the 200 meters on the women's side at the Commonwealth Games, though. I'm just going across because it's two events. Yeah, both teams made the finals. The men team made the final as well, Ian. Yeah, the 4x1 men and 4x1 women made the final, though Bruge and Nkrumah had some issues, still made it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think Elaine is not in the best of conditions, and she did make mention of that. I think Mboma is going to give her a warm time. What do you think, people? Elaine is my athlete, I don't pick Elaine to lose no race. But what do you think? Elaine can beat Mboma, or will Mboma beat Elaine? Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Should I stick with Elaine, or just know that she's not in the best of health and Mboma looks like she's up, fit, and ready? Talk to me, people. All right. Ian says Elaine will win. Ian. Oh, jeez. Elaine will win. I don't know. Ian, Mboma look impressive, Look at the time that she ran in comparison to Lillian. So I don't know, man. I don't want to go again. Oh, all right. Is it from Nico say Elaine all the way? Elaine all the way. Elaine all the way. Yeah. Elaine all the way. Elaine all the way. Elaine all the way. Definitely. I'm going with Elaine. That's it. Yeah. Elaine hopefully can beat her. The young lady is just coming back from a serious injury. That is true. She's coming back from injury as well. What do you make of Hansa Parchment? Again, second major championship, and he couldn't contest the finals. No medals today. Yeah, no medals today. No, yeah, we got medals today, man. Travis Schmeichel got medal in the discus. He finished third in the discus, Ian. So we did get a medal today. And we got a gold medal. Didn't we get a gold medal today as well? Rashid Broadbell in the 110 hurdles got gold medal. So we got two medals today. Rashid Broadbell was a gold medalist in the 110 hurdles, and Travis Schmeichel had a medal in the discus for men at the Commonwealth Games, but we didn't have a medal at the World Under 20 Championship. But we did get a couple of medals. But the biggest thing today, the the Jamaican diver, he finished fifth in the finals. So he did not medal. The Sunshine Girls, people, I think this is one of the teams that we don't give them a lot of ratings, but the Sunshine Girls, for the first time in any official competition, historical victory, they defeated Australia. All right. The hope was that England would finish in third, so we would play England, right? Well, would finish second, because the expectation was that New Zealand would have defeated England. So that was the expectation. But guess what? England surprised New Zealand, which means England England, right? England defeated New Zealand, right? So now, how it is set up is that Jamaica, Jamaica will play New Zealand in the semis, and England and Australia will play. Wow, wow, wow. Mouth-watering clashes. Oh my God. That's going to be hot. All right. Salmon and Genevieve Russell also qualified for the finals of the 400 meters hurdles. And Lamar Diston is in the finals of the high jump. I think she goes into the final with the second best height or clearance, or the best clearance at the second height. All right. Nicole, yeah, we're good. You know that is actually Pioneer and a couple others who are supposed to be hosting this show. So I'm waiting on them to turn up, and then once they are here, they take over. They're really the track, and I know a lot of sport, I follow a lot of sport, but they are more versed in the track and field, and they paid more attention to it today than I did. But I don't know where they are. I'm here waiting on Mr. Pioneer. Yeah. So, yep. So go on running the thing until they arrive to give their thoughts, man. Yeah. Ishmael said New Zealand dead. Yeah, the Jamaican in the long jump, Thompson, he finished fourth as well. At one point he was in third. Thought he was going to medal, but he didn't. The junior girls coming for revenge in the 4x1. They get to meet the US and going for the world record, although the 200-meter final is close to the 4x1. Liston might be a little tired. No way. No way. Listen, Liston has to be in there. So there'll be Brianna Liston, Serena Cole to Brianna Liston to Tina, and then Tia. That's it. Gold medal and record. This track is a very fast track, it appears. Gold medal and record. That's what I am predicting tomorrow. Yeah. Gold medal and record. Let me see if I can find this for you. Where is it? Let me find this for you. Yep. So let me give you what's going to be happening tomorrow at the World Under 20 Championship. Tomorrow, they say, is the penultimate day. All right. So the morning session, we'll see the 10,000 meters. Then we'll have the triple jump qualification. Macheda Linton will be in the triple jump. That's the qualification. She will be in Group A. Only Jamaican participant in that, right? All right. So we have in the triple jump. So we have the triple jump qualifications. Then there is the discus throw for men. We have Christopher Young. Yeah. Christopher Young will be there, and Kobe Lawrence. So Christopher Young and Kobe Lawrence will be up there. No, we did that already. Come on, man. Yeah. Discus, right? Then we have the heats of the 4x4. This is the morning session. And we have the heats of the 4x4. So the evening session, which is important, there'll be the long jump. There'll be the long jump finals. All right. non-Jamaican will be in it. So let's go to, we'll have the semifinals of the 100 meters hurdles for women, where we have a medal prospect in heat number 2. There is Karika Hill, and in heat number 3 there is Alexia James. So I think Jamaica, we will get 2 into the finals, and I think in the finals we are going to get silver and gold. That is for the 100-meter hurdles. Silver and gold I'm predicting for Jamaica. All right, peeps? Silver and gold. Silver and gold, all right? All right. The hammer throw. Then there is the high jump men final. Don't think we have any. Yeah, Brandon Pottinger will be in the finals. He will be representing Jamaica, of course. So Brandon will be in the finals of the high jump. Yep. All right. He'll be in the finals of the high jump. Let me tell you what else is going on tomorrow in terms of Jamaican participation. You will also have the 800 meters semis. Well, that's not a final. We have the 200 meters final. We have the 2 Jamaicans. Then we have the 400 meters. No. Oh, no. What am I doing? Day 5. Come on, man. Why you keep messing me up? Right. We have the 200 meters final. All right. You know that already. We have Brianna Liston and Alana Reid. We also have the finals of the men's 400 meters hurdles, where Rashawn Clark will be representing Jamaica in that one. Yeah, Level is coming off injury, you know, because remember, he never even went to the trials. I don't know if you remember that. He never went to the trials. He and the Clayton sisters never went to the trials. All right. Then we have the 4x1 women, and then the day ends with the 4x1 women. Yeah. 4x1. So we have the 4x1 women, and the day ends with the 4x1 men. So the 4x1 men will be the final event. So Jamaica will be in both finals of the 4. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like Jamaica have lane 8. I don't know how we got lane 8. And we have the, I hope it is not true. Because we have one of the fastest times going in, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Liston. Sorry. Thanks, Rob. Liston was not at the trials. Right. She was not at the trials, but the Clayton sisters were. Oh, we got lane 8 because we didn't win our heat. We finished second, though. Wasn't it second we got? We made it based on time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Because of the Yeah. That is true. Right. You're absolutely right. Where is my head? Too many things going on. So we should be picking up. I think probably 8 medals tomorrow at the World Juniors, and around 6 at the Commonwealth Games. Yeah. So we should be picking up some medals tomorrow at the Commonwealth Games and at the World Under-20 Championships. Yep. So kudos to the Jamaican athletes again. But I really do feel it for Hansa Parchment, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that we should be picking up medals, both at a good amount of medals at the we should be picking up medals at both events. At the Commonwealth Games, we should be picking up a good amount of medals, and we should be picking up a good amount of medals at the World Juniors as well. So maybe 6 on each side, because I see us getting medals in the 200 meters at the Commonwealth and at the World Juniors. In the hurdles at both events, we're getting medals as well. So yeah, I think we're picking up medal in the high jump for women as well at the Commonwealth Games. So yep, yeah. But do you find it that strange that the United States is not dominant at the youth level at this championship? I wonder what is happening. Is it that they didn't send their best athletes, or their athletes are tired? This is a good argument, that maybe the athletes, the American athletes, are tired from the long collegiate season, and so many of them are underperforming. They don't seem to be as dominant at these games as they normally are. Like, they're not even the competition, I think, for Jamaica. Oh no, that I could find out. Yeah, I could find out. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll find out. And tomorrow is also when the best team in London takes on Crystal Palace as well. Yeah. Here you go. Somebody saying that the US top athletes, they are not at the championship. Okay. All right. So the medal table, Jamaica has moved up to 5th on the medal table. The United States is there. They have 5 golds, 2 silver, 3 bronze. So Jamaica have 5 medals. I think by tomorrow Jamaica will be 2nd on the medal table. Yeah, USA is leading the medal table. They're just not winning. But it's only 10 medals they have, It's not a lot. You just expect that the US to have a whole heap of medals. They only have 10 medals. 3 bronze, 2 silver, 5 golds. Yeah, I think so, Nicole. I think there's some overworking going on there. Tobago made a mistake. Yeah, man, him go fire shot off of the Jamaican, man. Mistake that he make. Some people are saying that him squeeze off too early this time around. Don't style the Jamaican, man, them, man. What's going on, dude? You call him Tibog. Ishmael, I know you can't spell it, so you just you're just playing around. You're playing around. You mean you're calling the man Tibog? But I hope we can feel a strong team in Crewmel level. I hope Sandre Davison is also up and running again. Yeah, man. He dipped too early. Yeah, he dipped too early, and when he went up, the spring dropped out of the gun. He couldn't fire. the Israeli passed him by a nose. Oh my Lord. Those time own medicine. Yes, Nicole, man. You must stay humble. All of a sudden, Usain Bolt. Oh, this guy. All of a sudden, all of the Usain Bolt comparisons stopped. I don't care if people vex. I am happy. I am happy that was his fate. I am happy with a series of unfortunate events happening to the Jamaican. I am happy. Tobago thought he won, so he pretended like he was asleep after the race. Yeah, man. It shows off too much. Thought he had won. Act like he must sleep, like he must put people to bed. Yesterday him shoot, man. Today him laying them to rest. Lose! I don't care who want to be back. Lose! Yeah. Tougher said that's why you get a pass, because after yesterday you might never get the opportunity again. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If we can, because we have some good athletes, man. Even Prince who running the hurdles, we have some good athletes. We have some really good athletes. So I think we can still win the gold. And I think also some of the teams, because even the United States team, they got through on time because a team got disqualified. Because if it wasn't for disqualification, the United States possibly would not have made it as well. So I think, it's looking good. It's looking good for Jamaica. Yep, I think it is looking good. So I don't know who they're going to remove off this team. Who should they take off this team? Well, if Buwaji and Krume is out, then they can bring in yeah. Robbie said, no management. 4 teams got disqualified to let them on. That's why I'm saying that. And how 4 teams got disqualified? Was it 4? I thought it was 3, and they were 4th. But I am saying, right? How then they get a better lane than Jamaica? I don't understand that. All right, so what I don't understand, all right? Did Jamaica finish second behind Japan? Oh, so the United States, I see. United States ended up winning their heat. Okay, I see. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if Level comes in, do you put Adrian Carr to start it? If Boaji and Krume, I hope he's all right, because who do you take out? Calabar man, David Lynch, Mark Anthony Daly, the JC man, or the KC man, Adrian Carr. So you have 2 KC, 1 JC, 1 Calabar. Whose space does the Edwin Allen athlete get? And if the St. Catherine man is fit and up and running, does he get a spot on the team? Yeah. Yeah, people, this won't be a long one. Please remember to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Come on now, people. Come on now and hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe if you have not yet. If you have already subscribed and you're sitting beside your wife, or you're lying beside her while you watch this, listen, get her, say, hey, just subscribe to my friend channel. If you're sitting beside your, husband, if you're a female like Nicole, then hey, just say, hey, subscribe to this channel. If you're sitting beside, I don't know, take out Lynch. Lynch will probably be out. Okay. Yeah, they're removing the Calabar, man. Yeah. What about the female team? Who comes out? So the St. Catherine man gets the ankle leg. You'd give thing there the back stretch. Level, is level good enough to run the back stretch? Okay. So, and all right, so I hear that. So you're saying Nkrumah to level, to Mark Anthony, to Sanjay Davidson. For the ladies, it is Serena to Brianna Liston to Tina to Tia. I'm telling you, people, that is the league. Isn't that it? The 100 meter, the faster one runs the curve. That's how they normally do it. They always have the sister pass into the sisters. That's how they always do it. Oh, but because, and then give Liston this, yeah. Serena to Tina, really? No. Yeah. To Liston on the curve. We're gonna get this lineup. We're gonna get Tuffy Rudy and Anonymous OG. We're gonna get in a lineup. Only Nicole can convince me say that the lineup still right now. We're not getting a lineup. When they did that? That was not the lineup in this race. Oh, at Carifta. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with it. So you're going with the Carifta run. Okay, all right. I work with the track and field experts. Now to fight the track and field expert, them, You guys are experts. I am, when you come on to track and field, I am the egg expert. Yeah. But I won't be with you guys too long. But kudos to the athletes, man. Really giving us some great gifts on these holidays. You see the Jamaica, the Sunshine Girls and Boss Big Dance. Yeah, man. You can tell they're Jamaican. All I'm saying that they must be careful now because you don't want to do all of this and then, you don't medal. Yeah. Yep. Let me see this one. Liston will be better turn runner than Tina. Okay, all right. I work with the track and field expert and the team tried a different lineup because James is new to the lineup. Alexis James. Hey, Nicole. I just wonder if you're Spanish a while ago, I saw James and said, "Oh, Nicole is Spanish." Just, what did I say, Alexis? Pioneer don't want to show his face tonight. Yeah, man. Pioneer. Let me call him. Because last night, Tim Malcolm, I call him and say, Brethren, what kind of thing that you're going with? Because an athlete lose. You see, all of them who were talking, oh, money's won. Yeah, I told him, come and show your face now. Let me call him. Joke out, INIT. Call him right now. Yeah, the Israeli youth beat him, man.
I'm sorry, but the person you have...
Man, answer. He know what's coming. He knows what's coming, people. Level finished down. I think he finished 6. You say, I'm busy, Nicole. All right. Nicole, if Nicole say busy. All right. Mr. Pioneer.
Yo.
This is Mannings, man. How you doing?
Not bad, no words, man.
I am calling from I Am Sure Sports, sir. You drop asleep. How convenient that on the night when you were supposed to come and show your face because you were so confident that Tobago was going to win, you drop asleep. But I'm going to leave it asleep and I will challenge you on this one in the morning because the people are here. No, the show not done. You have your lawyer in here, Nicole Wallace, saying that the man tired. How she know that you're tired? You're coming on.
Yeah, you send the link, Gary.
Yeah, I sent you the link. Yeah, man, Tuffy Rudy want to see you. And all the people who are here saying you need to come on and show your face. Pioneer don't want to show his face tonight because, yeah, man, no, man, you don't have to show your face, man. Get the link and come on, man. Nicole, man, must get him beaten, man. I'm going to take the guru belt from him. I'm going to take the guru belt from him. The man was saying that nobody, you didn't see the man walk out Tobago walk. You don't treat Jamaicans that way. If you treat Jamaicans that way, these things will happen. Yeah, I said that as well. Anonymous OG. Everybody was talking about Usain Bolt this and Usain Bolt that and this guy this and this guy that. No. Yeah, can't work. You're begging for him. All right. When you know, say if you know Pioneer, you know, even run from a battle, you know. All right. But if he comes on, I'll tell him that you're begging for him, Nicole. Him saying that him going to come on, but I'll tell him that it is okay. We're not going to beat him. We're going to beat him tomorrow. All right, easier people. Let me just. All right. Good night, Pioneer. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports.
Blessings, Mannings. Blessings to everybody.
Let me just say this. Nicole said that she's begging for you, so we shouldn't beat you tonight. We should allow you to go back to sleep because you're extremely tired.
Beat me on what, sir?
All right. Tuffy Rudy, Rob Smith, Anonymous OG, Nicole wasn't Pioneer on this program last night saying that no one can beat Tobago. It won't even be close.
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I didn't say no one can beat Tobago, brother. When did I say that?
Last night that he will not be beaten. You said that, you know, he will not be beaten.
No, I said that. I said he won't be beat, but is that I didn't say no one can beat him.
No.
That's a different state. That's a total different statement.
No, we are talking in the race now. We're just keeping it to that race. So for that race.
Yeah, man. But hold on. Okay. I just have this.
Yeah, we hearing you, you know. Pioneer, think him up. Let him sort out it. Ralston Liverpool, don't try and pick up a Pioneer. Pioneer said that he will not be beaten. I was saying that Level is going to medal, but Level did not.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Pioneer hearing you know. Yeah, but this is a good question. Management, what's your take on Tina's progress? Do you think she will be ahead of Brianna Williams next year, especially with her in Francis? Well, who has the best personal best of the two? What is Brianna's personal? Of course, no man. Liverpool, me take me beating, man. No man, me take me beating. Me take me beating. Of course, me take me beating on that. Me take me beating. Me get it wrong. I thought Level would have medaled. So, you know, I take my beating, but the people who said that thing here would not lose need to take their, and I'm me alone for take beating. Everybody will get the leather belt tonight. Everybody. If only not get the leather belt, I am not taking the leather belt. I am not taking BB. Let me just get this. Yeah. So Brianna Williams' personal best is what? 10.94, right? 10.94. That's Brianna Williams' personal best. I think. And so one's personal best is 10.94. The other one is 10.95. So who is ahead of who? Or are they at the same place? Because Brianna is 10.94. Tina is 10.95. Who is ahead of who? Brianna is ahead. Okay. I think the question was though, what about in a year's time? I think that's what Tuffy Rudy was asking. I guess we have to see how things will pan out because injuries and all of those things. Because really, you know, the Clayton, Brianna Liston, Brianna Williams have had injury layoffs. The Clayton, Tina has not had one. One thing I know is that how she will be managed, I think, here's what I think. I think Stephen Francis can get more out of Tina Clayton than Otto Bolden can get out of Brianna Williams. And I think that is where the difference is going to be. I think they are similar in terms of talent. So how they progress has to do with coaching. And here's what I also believe. I also believe that MVP will not make the same mistake that they made with Shelly and Elaine with Tina. In other words, I don't think she's going to leave Frano. I think they have learned. Having lost those two key athletes, they have learned, and I think they are going to do things differently this time around. Yeah. Yes, Pioneer, you're back.
Yeah, man, I'm back.
Yeah.
Mornings. But you know, I noticed now, mornings.
Yeah.
I noticed you chose to conveniently pick out one part of what I said. I remember specifically telling you also that level won't medal.
Of course I said that. I said that I will take my beating for getting that wrong.
Okay, good. So me I say you gonna go choose. I made a couple of pronouncements on the stream, and you conveniently pick out one part of the thing and not pick and not go for the other part. No, Tobago was beating close loss. I think what affected him was a little bit of overconfidence. It would
Is
seem
it shot them when well I'm shot them done.
well, I don't know if you want to put it that way, but
The God. When the
it
man
was
dip,
it was a good run by the Israeli athlete.
the man firearm couldn't come out time holster with him dip. Dip too
Um,
early.
he actually ran a championship record to beat Tobago. Two of them were credited at the same time. I think Tobago dipped a little bit too early. But it's
Yeah.
good to see. It's good to see youngsters under 20 breaking the 20-second barrier. Two of them in one race, in such a competitive race. It augurs well for track and field, you know. So
Yeah.
what can we
There's a
say? The commentator said it was the upset of the championship. So that in itself speaks to the expectation or to what was expected of Tobago. So you just have to lift your hats to the other athlete. I thought when I saw the lineup that the other athletes were a little out of class to our own level. They were running times that level never thought of running. He actually PB'd in the semi-final running 20.3. Yeah, when you look at the form and the class of the other athletes, you realize that it was going to be a little much for him, you know. Brave run by him though, finishing 6. I was hopes and another thing too, he has done a lot of running this season. I don't know whose decision it was, but he was competing at both a senior and junior level.
And he
Which
did
I think,
4x4 as well.
yeah, man, it was unwise of his handlers to have him running that much. Hope
Where
Sam
should
get a break, and
yeah.
we see him next year on the senior circuit
I
doing
am
well.
suggesting that he goes to Glen Mills. What do you think?
Well, there are so many of those
Similar.
young. There are the thing about him, and I don't know him personally, and I don't know much about him. But on the face of it, he appears to be a humble young man. We see so many of these athletes stacked and piled up at races, and a lot of them not making any headways. A lot of them not transitioning into the senior ranks. You're going to have to think about people like Michael O'Hara and Jazzy Murphy, and I could go down the list of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if racers might be the best landing spot for him after he leaves school right now. I don't know. Maybe a coach, maybe a coaching situation where he could get some more individual attention might be better for him than racers. Elite seem to be doing well with its young athletes.
Okay.
Broadbell, who I want to say congratulations to Broadbell. He's an elite athlete.
Yeah, he had left MVP too.
Yeah, man, he had left MVP a while back. I think last year or year before. Last year, I think it was the beginning of last year. It's a young Daly going to elite also, even though he got injured in this championship. So, you know, Ronaldo Wildcat seemed to have a nice little thing going. So, who knows? Maybe Level could find himself there and could do well for himself there. So,
All right. Tuffy Rudy, I have a couple of questions for you. The first one is he says money, but Pioneer, what's your take on Tina's progress? Do you think she'll be ahead of Brianna Williams next year, especially with her in Francis camp?
I think she's ahead of Brianna right now. Because Brianna's PB is 10.94.
10.94. Yeah, and hers
And
is
hers is
10:95.
10:95. And when you look at how she ran, she basically won that race some out of the blocks and she was so comfortable in her victory. So you could almost argue that she's ahead of Brianna right now in terms of um just how comfortable she is as a sprinter. I don't know. I think Brianna's and you and I have had this conversation, mornings. Where persons were advocating for Brianna to change camp last year, and I said to you at the time that I would give her one more year with Otto Bolden, and then if she didn't progress as we think she could, then we might think of at the end of this season a change of coaching situation. Tina is fresh out of school, but she's still in school actually. And I think if they chose to, they could run one more year of class one. Saying so, when you look at her, just her, and I mean, there's so much that you can clean up with both the Clayton twins. They are not pure sprinters in the vein of a Brianna Liston, saying or even Brianna Williams. There's a lot to clean up. So you can imagine that when Steven gets to work, then the sky is the limit for these young ladies, Bridget. Understand me? I said they still run with that forward leaning motion. Their head is still all over the place when them sprint. I say Brianna now on the other hand has on what you'd consider almost perfect sprinting form. So as to how much you think that for Brianna get better, she'd have to get stronger and faster. But for Tina get better, there's so much raw cleaning up that you can do that will allow her to get better. So at this point, I would say she's ahead of Brianna Williams.
Okay. The other question that he asked is, Pioneer, looking at the 200-meter leads me to ask you, where do you think our male sprinters are compared to the rest of the world? And then he says, with the time these male athletes are running, I would recommend college just in case they don't make it to superstar status. And then Anonymous OG says, but it could be the mentality of those other athletes why they are falling off. So just take all of those three. And,
Yeah, man. So I'm going to start with the last one. Anonymous OG, all right, Bridget. We have heard coaches, we heard Glenn Mills, we heard Usain Bolt speak about the attitude and the approach of these young male athletes coming out of high school. What has changed in Jamaica's track and field is that youngsters start getting monies as they're fresh out of high school now. So a youth can leave high school right now and get a sponsorship from a shoe company that enables him to buy a nice car and rent a nice apartment. And a lot of them think that is it. As you have heard Bolt say about Michael Hara, who told him that he was rich. Understand? So that in itself is, I wouldn't want to say a deterrent, but it is a distraction in some way. Even though I am not objecting to youths getting money, and youths getting money is a good thing. But there is we also run the risk, it also run the risk of sidetracking these young men from, a bigger goal. Because they start getting a little money, then the interest change, they start hitting the party scene. So all of a sudden that commitment is not there anymore. All of a sudden they don't work hard. And that is why we're not seeing them transitioning. And that is why the world has caught up to us. And they are passing us. If you look at a lot of these sprinters, just look at the bad language a lot of these sprinters. A lot of them are emulating Bolt. You see them with the Bolt, not the Bolt pose exactly, but some of the little nuances where you used to see Bolt with when he in at the starting blocks and things. So those persons have emulated. As we just pointed to the Tobago situation. Two young men running under 20 seconds. When Level, who is our best 200-meter youngster, is just bordering on 20.3. So it says that the world has caught up to us and are ahead of us. Whether college would be the best situation for some of these guys, it might just be because in college, outside of the burnout situation we like to talk about, in college they are forced to focus more on track and field. than when they are in Jamaica. As we just mentioned, them have the option. It's almost like they're on them own with a little bit of guidance, little bit of parental control. They are left to the urging of the coaches, so to speak. And if they have the money, then basically can, surpass coaches others. So college might be best for some of these youngsters, because they're under a more controlled environment. Understand? So, but it is disappointing for me as a Jamaican track and field fan to see how much the world has caught up to us and actually leave us behind.
Yeah. Good point. Now, for tomorrow, what do you think, Mboma or Ilian?
What I saw of Mboma to the Virgin is kind of scary. She has gotten thicker. Let me put that word. She look like she have more body mass. And key, and I don't know how many persons
like a woman. She look more like a woman, no?
I never could go another part of the thing. But I'm going to the part that her sprinting form has drastically improved.
Yes.
If you look at her, she's straighter. She look more aligned as a sprinter. She's coming back. I don't think she will be at her best yet. But the fact that she ran an easy 20.2 this morning, while Miss Ilian run 20.8 for some of this. Even though Ilian look easy, I think Mboma will be a little much for Ilian. If I were a betting man, and who knows, I might go to Just Bet and spend my money tomorrow. I'll put my money on Mboma.
Don't put your money on it. You're gonna lose. Ilian winning, man.
Yeah. All right. Put it this way, man. So I like my proclamations, So if Ilian beat Mboma, she have to run 21. She have to run 21.9. So at least 21.9. So does she have this in her at this time of the season? Based on what we have seen of her in the 100 and so far in the 200, does she have 21.9 in her legs? Mboma looks like she have 21.9. Just coming back. So does Ilian have 21.9? If she have to break 22 seconds to beat Mboma, I don't know if she can do that. I think for me, man, I think running both races for Ilian was a bad idea. I don't know what is happening with her program. I don't know where her handlers them are do. We hear her complaining about running with pain and injuries. Now, if you are injured and you're running with pain, why would you double at the World Championship? Not do well, then come back to double.
I spoke to someone who is actually in Birmingham, and it's about some sponsorship arrangement.
Well. That's that different twist on it. But it now gonna look good for she finish down the field to Mboma and Virgin as the double Olympic champion who you beat her last year at the Olympics. You finished down the track at the World Championships. And then at what we are deemed to be an inferior meet, then you might end up finishing down the track or behind at least one athlete or maybe two athletes in the 200 meter. It now go look too good for our resume. For me, it's not a sight to more office. And I'd rather seen her run the 100 meter, win that. Obviously, she have a run for the sake of money, she have a run a couple Diamond League and maybe a couple a couple other meets.
Yeah, kind of find it strange, like even like persons like Kemba went there.
Well, I don't know. Kemba after her long season.
Because she didn't run the 100, she didn't run the 200. They have Ilian, they have Natalia White, they have Ramona Burchell, and I don't know.
Did Natasha Morris go take the trip?
Yeah.
Then why not? Why don't make Natasha Morris run the 200 meter? As I said, I don't know the ramifications of Ilian's contract and if there is some stipulation or some promise or some sponsorship commitment that she would have made to run to the double.
At the event. Yep. Ishmael is asking, are you saying second place is a disgrace? I think he's saying if Ilian finishes second.
not a disgrace, but it's not the optics side are not the best optics as the double Olympic champion, and the Commonwealth game is somewhat of a lesser meat when we use that. To finish down the track or behind somebody, then it's not the optics are not the best.
All right.
That's it.
Tough Rudy says, Pioneer, do you see Liston doing sub 22 or 22.20 or low 22.2? And can we get first and second, although third is what Sir Manning predicted. So I predicted first for Liston, third for Reed.
You have the American beating Reed, right?
Yeah.
You have the American beating Reed.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of mirror what happened in that 100 meter. If you notice, in that 100 meter, Serena Cole ran behind. God bless.
Yeah.
And then that in the heat, in the semifinals, and then open up and beat her in the finals. I think Liston will run about 20.3, 22.3. Some of them listen. She'll run low 22 because she looked very easy for that 22.83 this morning. All right, so I think she'll run something like 22.30, possibly a little lower than that. I'm not seeing nobody in the race to beat her. Alana Reid ran a PB in the semi. But I still think she have something else. I expect Alana Reid to medal. Could be the silver, could be the bronze. If I were to bet, I would have bet that she'll go get the bronze. The American still look like she had a little bit in reserve. But I don't see nobody as a threat to Liston. Liston look very easy, and I think she'll run a very fast time. That young lady is a super girl. I think if she get a little stronger and put on a little body mass, then the world in trouble.
Who is that?
Liston, man. If Liston get a little,
yeah.
Man, the world is in trouble if she gets a little. Alana Reid still have a whole of work to do. Her head is all over the place. Her sprinting form is raggedy. But she have raw speed.
All right. So what race are you looking forward to? The 200 meters or the 4x1?
I'm looking forward to both. I think that the world record could be broken again. The ladies were easy this morning in qualifying. And I think the world record, when you look at the form of Liston, when you look at the form of Tina, Tia is fresh. Serena Cole only run one race. When you look at that foursome, everybody should be fresh and rearing to go. I think the world record can be lowered from the time that they set at Carifta that was ratified. So excited for that, and excited to see the 200 meter. Excited to see what Liston can do. Now, so it looks good for Jamaica on the female side. At the World Under-20s.
And all right, and Tough Rudy, yes, Pagan 180. It is Pioneer. But then didn't look at the lane draw. But if Reed draw a lane behind the American, she will get second. So I can give you the lane draw. Let me find the lane draw for you and give it to you. The lane draw for the 200 meters women. Start this. There we go. So Alana Reid is in lane 8. So you have Sophie Walton in 1. Maria Garcia, the Cuban, in 2. Pedersen in 3. The South African Jinkui in 4. Liston in 5. The American Jayla Jameson in 6. The athlete from Greece, Emmanuel Quilidu, in 7, and Alana Reid in 8. Yeah, so that is how it's gonna pan out. Look like we have lost Pioneer again, and we don't have a lot of time. So let's see if he'll come back on, and then we can, close out the show for tonight. Tomorrow, we should be here for the Arsenal fans with the watch along to the Arsenal game. Yes, that is Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. And we'll be doing some live track and field as well at some point tomorrow. Yes. Let's see if we can get back Pioneer as we seek to, put the cap on the show. Yeah, man, Level look like him not fully recovered from an injury yet. Good thing me never that betting man come with a bet and lose me money. Understand me. So good thing I'm not a betting man. Good thing I am not a betting man, my friend. Because I would have lost my money betting Level would have made out. And he didn't. You understand me? So good thing I don't bet. But good show it is, short show it is, but good one. So we give thanks. Yeah. We give us thanks. Good show. Brownman Security, good sound. Bless up. All right. All right, my peeps. It look like Pioneer having some connection issues on his side. So we'll pick up this conversation tomorrow. All righty. Listen, for those who you carrying the EPL tomorrow? We're not carrying anybody, man. Arsenal win, we don't need to carry anybody. Arsenal win, what we need to carry? We don't need to carry anybody. Arsenal win the game, and easy pickings that, man. Sweet old 3 love, man. Crystal Palace get easy 1, 2, 3. You don't know that already? Big deal, man. Thank you, Anonymous OG. Yeah, man, that was a very good show with the DaCosta Cup and Manning Cup coaches was a very good one, you know. People them need to check in and watch that one. Yeah, man, we spoke about that son. Yeah, you're reaching late. You're going to have to watch the show. Yeah, man, we did that, man. We spoke about it. Historic win. We station carrying the game. It's not coming on and I'm not watching it on any station. I'm watching it on apps. The live football app and Fire Stick. It's gonna be use a Fire Stick if you have the Fire Stick, and you can watch it. That's what I'm gonna do because it won't be on regular cable TV here. Yeah. All right, so my people, listen, I want to thank every single one of you for staying with me for today. Thank you for your time. Listen, it was good being here. Yeah. Tell them about it. They need to do that. Watch it and hit the like button, definitely. Listen, thank you for being a part of the show. As usual, we ask you that, if you can get one person to subscribe, it makes a huge difference, do that. Let's continue to grow the channel together. Let's work and support each other. Let's live in love and unity. You understand me? If you're going up the ladder, take somebody up with you. If somebody's going up, push them further up the ladder, because the higher up you push them is the further up the ladder you elevate yourself. I am Manning's Man. This has been I Am Sure Sports. As usual, we say we are over and we are, you know what it is. We are OUT and we are, you don't know. Oh!
Yo, watch about dog, SK New heard this. The body out there, Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Ocho-Race, Galtigo Bay. Everywhere. I Am Sure Sports. Check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like? Ha! Yeah, someone on for the food from young, from where they knee height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.